Good morning, Virgo. How are you? Welcome to your reading. This is a sun, moon, rising reading. Take the bits that resonate, as always, leave the rest. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you, past, present, near future. Your challenges, what you won't see coming. Okay. Let's give these cards a good shuffle and see what comes out. Past, present, near future. Challenges, what you won't see coming. Your past, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Wow. Dealing with two situations, two people. For some of you, this could be a choice between work and a person. I'm getting travel here as well with this Knight of Wands. Your present position, Four of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's a bit of stubbornness around this. Near future, Strength card, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Actually, changes coming in, and some of these changes will be what's instigated by you. In your challenge position, you've got the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Well, Four of Swords. What you won't see coming is the Two of Swords. Wow. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Well, there's certainly an offer here. You've made an awful lot of ground recently on your emotional state. Okay, there is an offer here. I'm kind of getting that there is a particular relationship here. Okay, and it's been going steady. There's been a lot of stability, a lot of reliability in it. Okay, but then comes a sudden opportunity to travel, and somebody that's also on the personal level, there's somebody been in and out of your life. Okay, and that's got you thinking. It's got you contemplating your present position. I'm picking up for some of you communication coming in. Okay, but your personal situation, your circumstances at the moment, what I'm getting is going to come to an end. Okay, I'm kind of getting that a lot of you are going to leave a particular situation and leave somebody or some people behind you. All right, but at the moment there's a kind of a desire to talk things out. You've certainly got something to say to this person. A lot of you could be dealing with the legal issues of this, especially if there's relocation and travel to a foreign country or even to another state if you're in America. Such like, you know, there's a different mentality. There's obviously different laws. All right, but there is a situation here that you've become bored with. All right, there's a lot of complacency. All right. And I'm kind of getting a lot of you have been waiting for a legal decision to take place. Okay, I'm getting here possibly on the sale of a house, the buying of a house, okay, or some kind of settlement. All right. And also what I mean by dealing with the laws is there's also immigration laws. You know, when you travel, you're bound by restrictions, certain obligations, with flights, passports, etc. Going forward, I'm kind of getting there is at last going to be focus. There's going to be word coming, a decision being made which will give you movement, okay, and it will give you focus. But what I'm getting also is that somebody's not going to agree with the path you're going to take, okay, and you're going to have to play mediator. Through logic and experience with this person situation, I'm kind of getting you're going to have to sort of passively let somebody down gently. Okay. There's been this energy around you before of this. Okay, and despite the temptation, there's been a lot of backtracking, either on your side or the person you're dealing with. All right. Some of you are in a working relationship, but I'm kind of getting there's one or two of you also dealing with parents. Okay, But for a lot of you, there's a situation here that you're staying in because of practicalities. Now, whether you're settled in a lot of ways, whether the money's all right, whether the job's all right, but there's, when I get the king and queen of the same suit in any tarot read, that's a couple, whether that's on a working relationship or on a personal relationship, okay. But there's also a friendship here of some kind taking place. All right, a same-sex relationship, because you've got two queens here. Tarot is non-gender specific, so I'm just going to take that as a same-sex relationship. All right. And what I'm getting here is, going forward, what you won't see coming is the fact that you are going to leave somebody behind, and you are going to have to kind of pacify them. Now, you've got the Ten of Pentacles here. You know, some of you will be dealing with parents. All right. There's even an inheritance involved here for one of you. All right. I'm picking up for one of you graduation. And finally getting your grades and starting off in a new job, but you're going to need support to either set up your own practice work for yourself. That's what I'm getting for some of you. All right. But there's a big desire here, whether this isn't personal or work, there's a big desire here to bring conclusions of the past, you know, bring the past to a conclusion. All right, there is a particular relationship here that's been very strenuous, and you are looking for completion, conclusion. Okay. You have come full circle on yourself energetically. You do want to travel, some of you. You do want to move on. The universe is granting you wish. Okay. But things are not quite turning out how you planned. So I'm kind of getting here for some of you, there's a change of plan. A sudden change of plan. All right, with that star card here, a lot of you will be wondering whether you're making the right decision. That's a yes card. And if you're waiting on a decision of somebody else, that's a yes card. At least this is going to give you time to give you the opportunity to focus on what you really want to do work-wise, what you really want to do as far as relationships go, and bring in the practical changes. But I'm getting at the moment where you're living, you're not going to stay there. There is sudden communication coming in, and as I say, buying a house, selling a house, there's finally movement, very fast. Travel also, even on a personal level, okay, a relationship, there's going to be a lot of changes take place, and what I'm getting is a sudden change of temperament, a sudden change of mind by somebody. All right, and I keep getting this conversation taking place, or conversations. Okay. What I'm getting overall is a kind of a decluttering, you know, emotionally and spiritually. Whether that's responsibilities, pent-up emotions, you know, scar tissue from past relationships. And for those of you who are dealing with somebody where there's silence at the moment, okay, I'm getting a sudden communication coming in out of the blue. Sudden news coming in that's going to change everything, but it will give you focus. There is a change of attitude here. By the way, somebody wants a fresh start with you. You know, with this world card here, you know, that's in the majors, that's the last of the major arcana. It's number 21. All right, and here you've got the card 0. So what I'm getting is whatever situation you're in, whatever relationship you're in, I'm kind of getting this fresh starts, closure on the past one way or the other, movement and travel for some of you, okay, and a lot of changes take place, and your circumstances also changing, and for that means changing property, buying and selling, taking up work or whatever, it's all going to change. And it is basically about following your heart's desire. Thanks very much for watching.